What's up, people? Welcome to YBC Sports, and I'm here with Jake, Zach, and Dylan, and we're gonna be talking about up and coming teams for the next NBA 2024 season. So first, I'm gonna start with Jake.
Yeah, I really feel like a team that's kind of gone under the radar these last few years, but I think they've really accumulated a lot of good young players, is the Houston Rockets. I mean, I really like Jalen Green. I like Cam Whitmore. I love the pick with Reed Shepard. Jabari Smith is just improving. And Alperen Sengun is one of the best young centers in the league. The Houston Rockets definitely have a lot of potential as a team.
Yeah, a good up and coming team. Definitely the San Antonio Spurs. They did not have a facilitator with Jeremy Sohan running point. You can see how that ends out. They're not getting he's not getting any assists. But Chris Paul, he is known for being able to facilitate and give players good passes to set them up. So him and Wemby will be a great duo.
I totally agree with you there. I feel like the Spurs will take a very big step and make the playoffs this year. But another team that I feel like that's already made the playoffs last year, but I think will take a very big step up this upcoming year is the New Orleans Pelicans. I feel like after barely squeaking into the playoffs last year, they will improve and maybe even get close to a division title, which I don't feel like they'll win because the Mavs exist. But the Pelicans are going to be strong and make the playoffs. Maybe a play-in team, but I don't believe so.
Looks like we have some breaking news. Luka Doncic has been. Oh my goodness! What do you guys think about this?
Honestly, what a trade for the Dallas Mavericks here. I mean, come on, man. Like Shea is honestly a upgrade to Luka. Like now, Luka, top 3 player in the NBA. Don't even get me wrong here, but Shea gives you some defensive presence here. Luka cannot play defense for anything, but Shea, he can play some good defense.
I mean, I wouldn't completely say it's an upgrade for the Mavericks. I honestly think this is one of the most even trades in NBA history. It almost reminds me of what we all thought at first with the Trae Young-Luka trade at the draft. Obviously, Luka's turned out better, or like even the Sabonis Halliburton trade with the Kings and Pacers. This is an extremely even trade, and I think both teams have to be happy with who they got here.
Well, I think.
I feel like that for Luka in this new environment, I feel like he won't be as good. The Mavericks have better pieces, but he's still going to be a really good player overall. So, yeah. So how do you feel like Luka will improve in this environment?
Well, I think that the Mavericks, I think they upgraded, but I don't think that the OKC, I think they downgraded because I feel like the past finals, the things we've been watching with Luka, he's been he hasn't been up to what people think he has been up to, but he's been like flopping, things like that. He hasn't been playing as he normally plays. Maybe it's because he's in the finals. Maybe it's because stuff like that.
I honestly think though that the pieces that Shea had with the Thunder were a lot better than the pieces that Luka had with Dallas. And now Luka coming to the Thunder, I think he has actually a lot better pieces. Only thing I'm worried about is he is very ball dominant, and I think it's bad for OKC's young players to just not have the ball in their hands enough and not be able to develop, like those guys like J-Dub and Chet and Kassan Wallace and all those players.
That's it for our YBC podcast. Thank you for watching. Peace.